Hey everybody, see if you can hear me because the wind is blowing off the lake a little bit. Live Farmer 73 here. It's good to see y'all. I got off early today. Just had a couple of things on top of my dome I just wanted to throw at y'all real quick. Uh, my time is limited with some of the stuff that I got going on in my life, like my job. You know, some people, I'm not retired anymore. There he is, Supreme Family Garden. What's up, my man? Say hi to the family for me. My time is limited. Um, Everybody know I got a full-time job and it take a lot of time out of my life. But my first love is gardening. Well, my first love is my family and my wife. But, you know, gardening is up there. But I gotta be honest. Um, it's fun, but it's time consuming. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, Frankie? It's time consuming. Yeah, and I know, and Supreme Family Garden, you know as well as I know, because you got way more land than I even have. So you know that it takes a lot of time and out of your day. So if you do have a job, even if you have, you know, family duties, just cooking dinner, you know, you got to do stuff. It's fun. It's fun, but you know, you do have other things to do, and it's only you doing it. So I've been thinking real strong. Y'all keep hearing me go back and forth with the, you know, okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of these apple trees. Sometime I wonder, you know what, Supreme, it's stick with me on this, bro. I think we can do just as much with a lot less work. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm growing everything. I'm growing citrus. It's hard work and expensive to maintain. It don't gotta be as expensive. Once everything is in the ground for a while, the expenses kind of cut down because the tree kind of start taking care of itself. It is expensive. I ain't even gonna lie on that. But you know, the expenses go down the older the trees get to maintain. But my thing is this. I don't want to get rid of my apple trees. I don't want to get rid of all the stuff that I was saying the other day on the video I did. All the stuff that I want to get rid of and change. I'm making a video. We are going to do a gardening go fun for you. Go fun for me. Go fun for me. Oh man, that's something. Uh, it it's expensive, but my point is this: trying to let me see, and you better not say no, no. You know what, man? I got so many people giving me love. Every now and then, I'm gonna get off the subject for a minute. Every now and then, I think about hanging this channel up and just letting it go and just get on with my life. But every now and then, and and it's awful. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Cause the same love is here to you, man. I watch y'all religiously. All of the people, and I can't always comment. Y'all don't even want to know half the time where I'm commenting from. Cause the only time I really get to myself is in the bathroom. I might be on the toilet typing. Yeah, I know it's disgusting. Hey, Garden Love. I know it's disgusting, but that's time of my own that nobody can bother me. And I say, I gotta make time to comment on your video. So, better not, man. I'm losing all my good YouTube. Man, but that's the thing. Because of y'all, because of you, I ain't going nowhere. Because every time I just think about it, um, y'all show me so much love. And I ain't going to say that. It ain't even just showing me love. You remind me why I'm still doing this. You know, uh, it's so time consuming. It's so time consuming. Because I wanna get on all y'all videos. I wanna get on there and talk to y'all. I wanna just talk. Y'all see I'm a talker. I talk your damn ear off. So I wanna get in there and I got so much stuff to say. While I'm watching your video, I'll be wanting to converse with you like in real time. Because I got so much stuff to say with all of your projects that you got going on and all of the videos. And I'm terrible at typing. You should see me. And my fingers is huge, so I'm with this little iPhone 7, I'm doing this. Y'all keep me going, y'all keep me strong, and have a good time. That's the bad part. I have a good time doing it. Um y'all keep me going. You do. But now back to what I was saying. I'm trying to stay on track for Louisiana Family Garden. So I'm trying to stay on task here. He been getting on me. And I might be rubbing off on him a little bit, getting off task here and there. But what I'm saying is, it's time for me to really, I said something on my last video about some people give me their ideas and it's a little unrealistic. And it's great ideas. Keep them coming. I don't care how crazy they are. Still throw them at me. I don't care if they sound dumb to everybody else. Some of the stuff you say to me, I'm like, that sound crazy, but it could work. Y'all see what I do. So ain't nothing wrong with that. When you give me those ideas and you inbox me all of these strange ideas, you see, I hit you back. You know, I let you know. I don't know how to do it. It might not work for me. So anyway, stay on task. I'm trying to really do a lot of low maintenance. That's why I really didn't do a whole big garden this year. You didn't see me with tomatoes and peppers and everything else. I didn't do that this year because I've been working so much, and that's coming to a head too, really. All of that's coming to a head, but for right now, I'm working my ass off, and I'm trying to. The secret is you can't answer everyone. You'll get burned out. It's true, but I just want to, you know. If we could meet up somewhere one day, that would be sweet. So just have a little convention, just hang out. That would be sweet. I'm trying to do a total low maintenance garden. Greetings from Baltimore. Hello, Angela. How you doing? I'm trying to do a low maintenance garden, and I made a list. I didn't bring it out here with me because I just wanted to get out here. You know, Garden Love say, yes, I would love that. See, it's for the meeting. Someday it's going to happen. But here's the thing. I grow all kind of stuff, just like you guys. We grow a bunch of stuff. And each one of those, like, I can't do everything that I do with my citrus that I do with my apples. I can't do everything with my apples that I do with the persimmon. I can't, so on and so forth. Where the thing is, I'm getting to the point where, okay, this needs that, that needs this needs, it's like I got a house full of badass kids again, you know. So it's getting to the point where I need to really chill. And me and Lady Lead, we've really been thinking. That's why I had that idea and I threw at y'all last week about what would be your main, if you could only take like 4 trees that had a little something to it. If you could take like good 4 trees, if you could only grow a couple things, they say you move into a smaller apartment or something like that, what would you take? What would be the tree? What would be the plant? Even though I got a lot of land, I'm getting to the point I can't take care of everything. I can't, you know. I got to keep reminding my son, he's 12 years old. He loved gardening, he loved archery, but he's 12. He's thinking about knockers. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at the world different now. I was 12 once, and I know. It was hard for my mama to keep me in that garden. That's why she kept me in the garden, you know. I see a big booty, and I'm like, oh, I got to go. That's where he's at right now. So I'm trying to keep his head in the game. So I can't have him do everything for me while I'm at work. Plus, I want his head in those books. So it made me think. I started looking around my garden, looking around my land, like, what is it that grows in my land that I really don't gotta care about, and it produces every time? That number one that keep coming up, no matter who I ask in my family. They even don't really know much about gardening, but they never really hear about me taking care of a persimmon tree. Once that persimmon tree make it through that good first year, it's off to the races. Leave it alone. I have not sprayed it with nothing. I tell you, I take that back. I sprayed it with soapy water one night for them damn space beetles or whatever the hell they were. That was it. Persimmons don't need nothing. The only thing I got, speaking of that, let me show you real quick. Only problem I'm having, y'all, see how perfectly that's cut around? Like a little chainsaw did it. Damn squirrel catching time. Relocation project. Again. Some bitch keep cutting my branches off to take the fruit. He's sharpening his teeth and eating the damn persimmons off the tree. It's the only problem I got, but that's easily solvable. By the way, if you want this cutting, this fresh that wasn't here 2 hours ago and now it is, I'm gonna stick this in some water and I'll send this off to you. This is a Fuyu persimmon. This is off of Bonita. So if you want it, let me know. It's a big piece. So I can send that to several people. It won't cost me nothing. Now, my thing is this. It's a few things around here that I'm just gonna have to let go. And you got to use your head. How much do apples cost? At the right time of season, apple is one of the healthiest things you can eat. Hold on a second. How do you deal with the wasps and stinging insects in your persimmon trees? I grew up enjoying persimmons, but see, you probably had American persimmons, the little ones like this, right? The little knuckle-sized ones. These are Asian persimmons. These are big as oranges. Nothing flies around. Zero. Even the ants really don't touch it. It kind of even make you think, should I be eating this shit? The bugs and stuff don't want it either. But they're delicious, they're healthy, biblical, everything, you know. So, no maintenance. Yes, yeah, they were the small ones. Them the ones you got to worry about because they gotta almost rot before you can eat them and hit in the ground and, you know, be up in a tree dry. That's what the wasps and the yellow jackets, they like that. So this is a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. You get a Japanese, an Asian persimmon, now you cooking with gas, okay? So my point is this. What else in this garden, in your garden, can you plant where you can just, you don't gotta worry about it? The only thing I gotta worry about around here is beavers biting it down and squirrels. So I came up with the squirrel solution early this summer, the Squirrelinator. I'm about to put them back out here again. It's time. And beavers, I got that settled. I got everything, got a little gate around every tree. Said my persimmon died back to the graft this year. I could really use a Bonita cutting. You got it. You got it. Inbox me, send me some information. I'll put one in an envelope, send it to you. It's that simple. It's certain things around here that don't need no care. Let me think. Persimmons, okra. You don't gotta do. If you messing up okra, it's a problem. You understand? It's a problem if you messing up okra. Pecan trees, ain't nothing. They don't take nothing. They just need water. That's not maintenance to me. I'm talking about spraying and bugs and critters and creatures and all that strange stuff and this kind of fertilizer, that kind of fertilizer. This one likes sunlight. This one don't like shade. This a persimmon, Bonita. Believe it or not, Bonita is in mostly shade. And I got another one over here, full sunlight. It don't matter about persimmons. They gonna produce with no, not low, no maintenance. It's time for me to switch my garden around, my whole way of thinking on a homestead. This is a homestead to me. So it's time for me to start thinking smarter. I don't have time to be out here. My sprinkler is still busted. I don't know why I ain't fixed that. But even then, so you still got to keep your eye on this, keep your eye on that. You know, I started out growing citrus in containers. And the reason why behind that I was growing all my trees and plants and everything in my old videos in containers, I didn't do that for fun. I didn't do it to be cute. I did that because I was about to buy this house. Not this particular house, but I was about to buy a home, and I had all these trees, and I dug them out the ground. And I said, well, I got to do it now. We don't know when we're going to end up getting a house and closing on it. And after this season, I'm messing with most fruit leaf. That's why I went straight to fruit trees. Because I used to do a lot of gardening, but you get just as much fruit, if not more. You can feed your family more with less maintenance. That's why I went to trees in the first place. Less maintenance than keep on creeping through a garden. You put in all this work, right? Just to find out how's the Meyer lemon doing. I love it. I'm going to do a whole video on that tree. That's Lillian on the side of the house. I'm going to show her to you because y'all won't believe that. But me switching to trees was because of slow maintenance. I didn't have time to sit here all day, water and stuff, and you put in all this energy and work just to find out some little raggedy ass caterpillar ate all of your collard greens, ate all it, you feel like crap when that happens. And then you don't even get satisfaction by just pinching the damn caterpillar. I don't even kill them no more. I just let them finish it off. Why? Because it's about 400 more. I'm not going to be sitting out here squeezing caterpillars. It's like popping pimples. My days of that is over. So, I just need to think smarter. Where can I get the same nutrients with low maintenance where animals really don't care for certain things? They ate all your kale. Man, Lady Lead planted Lady Lead planted a whole fall garden. It's gone, decimated. Now, I've had times where the garden get a little nipped here, nipped there, nibbled on here. I've never had it totally, utterly destroyed. They ate it down to just the stem, to the point I'm like, this was deer. Deer had to do this. Deer didn't do that. I caught them on the camera. Nothing ever came in that garden. It was caterpillars. Caterpillars and weird, creepy little bugs. What varieties of pawpaws do I grow? You want to know something about a pawpaw tree? Yep, shit get old real quick, Frank. Very true. That's why I'm here doing this video today. It got old real quick. But to answer your question, what kind of pawpaw tree I grow, I don't know what kind of pawpaw tree I grow. I haven't done a video on it yet because I was hoping that it worked out okay. My good friend Adam Ness brought me a pawpaw tree that grows wild on his land. And I thank him for that. I do. It's a big, huge pawpaw tree. And I don't know nothing about pawpaw trees, but I just hear they delicious. So I had it in a container. All the leaves fell off, and I thought it died, but I just didn't want to throw it out. I was just like, it gotta make it, right? Caterpillars will wipe your greens out. They already did. It's too late for that. So with Adam Ness's pawpaw tree, I just left it in the pot, and I literally put it over on the side of my house by the chicken coop. Now, a couple videos, if you watch it, you will see it. It's just like some sticks in a pot. I got off of work the other night, and I thought somebody was trying to break in my car. And I come outside, and I'm scanning the area. Just keep staring at this tree like, I gotta get rid of this thing. And seen one little leaf at the tip. Then the harder I look, it's green all over it, like it's about to start budding out. I said, this damn thing is alive. That's why you just don't throw stuff away right off the bat like that. You gotta give it a chance, just like people. Give people a chance. Off the subject. On that note, hello Vav, how you doing? Hey Gwen, hey Dante. On that note of, you got to give people another chance. Just like, don't just throw your trees out. They might still have a pulse. You know what I'm saying? They might still have a pulse. It's certain YouTubers on YouTube that a lot of people wrote off. Yes, John put it, but it gets real old. Yes. A lot of people wrote some of these YouTubers off because of maybe they didn't believe in the same thing they believed in, and didn't care for their content or whatever odd reason. Sometimes you need to give people a second chance. Sometimes you need to kind of bear with people, you know, like these trees. Don't throw them away yet. Just kind of keep them to the side and keep a close eye on them and make sure they'll be okay. You dig what I'm saying? That's all. Just hold on. Hold on. Don't be so quick to throw people out. Don't be so quick to throw out plants either, or trees. There used to be a good tree. Used to produce a lot of fruit. Good fruit. And now it's not producing so well for you, to your liking. Don't be so quick to throw it out. I'm gonna leave that right there. So, anyway, we can still learn from one another. That's what makes us us. Gwen, oh my God. Let me tell you something. You just took the words right out of my mouth. You don't have to like a person to learn from a person. I didn't like too many of my teachers growing up. And that's because they trying to teach me something and I'm a kid and I could care less. Garden Chick. Hi, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the club. We in here. Good to see you. Don't be so quick to throw people away just because you don't like them, because you might end up someday thinking, wow, this person is all right. And even if they still suck, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Quick story, I'm way off subject. Louisiana Family Garden, when you see this video, I know you're laughing. I'm off track, but I gotta say this. Quick story, guy at work, I detest this dude. I can't stand him, and it's hard to make me not like you. Do you understand? I'm just that kind of person. It's hard for me not to like you because I tried so hard to like you even when you freaking suck. Because I know the world hates you. I'm the kind of guy who will give him a chance. Wait a minute, he ain't that bad. That's me. This guy suck. All right? He got up to here with me. I can't stand this sumbitch. He's everything that I do not like in a human being. And that's hard for me to say. That's hard to come out of my mouth. But I'm going to tell you this. When somebody come and ask me a question on how to do a certain job or how to do something on my job, guess where I send them to when I don't have the answer? I send them to him. I don't like him. I honestly don't care for him. And when he come by me, sometime I think, man, but you go back over there. You know, leave me alone. It's early. And your breath kind of smell odd. I can't put my finger on that breath. It's not doo-doo. That's neither here nor there. But really, can't stand this guy. But he's the smartest dude in the freaking place. I respect that about him. He's knowledgeable and he know his shit. And I got a lot of people in my life like that. Can't stand you. But you are very knowledgeable. You are very wise. And even when you ain't wise, you know some stuff that I need to know. You understand? So I don't have to believe in what other people believe in. I don't have to care about what you like doing when you go home. But when we meet on a common ground, I highly respect it. Family members, and I'm not just talking about YouTubers, Gwen. I'm talking about family members, everything. I got some family members that I told y'all about a couple months ago. I told y'all about a couple of my family members. But I'm telling you, some things you learn some things from them. And off of that, And on to another subject. I'm trying to stay on task, but I can't. It's not my thing. But let's see, that's because he probably don't have any friends, so he have plenty of time to educate himself and all that. True, true. But I don't I don't think we should throw people to the wayside just because um, of their ways, because they got good qualities. Certain people got good qualities that we can all learn from. And I think in time, sometimes people, you get me, Gwen? Sometimes people learn from their ways. You know, you do. And be honest with you, younger, I was a trip. You know, I was a trip. Let's just put it like that. What I used to do, why my mama wanted to keep me out the streets. I'm a totally different person from that. You know, and people change. Sometimes you go through a little growth spurt. I don't care how old you get, you keep going through growth spurts, mentally, physically, everything. And if you, just like a child, a 12-year-old kid with a 12-year-old attitude, 12-year-old little girl, 12-year-old little boy, you want to wring their necks. But you gotta you struggle through it because number one, it's illegal, right? You can't do that. And number two, you know they're gonna come to another plateau in their life where they're gonna look back and laugh at that, like, man, that was dumb. That's all of us. That never stops happening. The older we get, that never stops happening. I can remember when I was a little older in my 20s, you want to know what was important to me? Putting music in my car and rims and paint jobs. I was a car nut. Do you hear me? I used to build them, you name it. I was a car freak. Now I look back on that, look at all the money that I wasted. That was ridiculous. And now I feel bad about all the people that I hurt because sometimes I would spend too much money, my wife included, spend too much money trying to make a car look good to impress a bunch of people that just want to rob me for the damn car, even if it costed me my life. Think about that. So, back on another subject about learning. I'm going to show you guys. That's right. That's right. That's a kicker, all right. I had. I'm not even gonna get into music, car audio with you. I trust we'll be here on here all day. This is something, you guys. A lot of people. I get a couple of inboxes to say, you know, about the guns and everything that I keep mentioning on my channel. Especially with the last video. Believe it or not, people really, that kind of rubbed a few people the wrong way. And I gotta let you understand something. That's okay that you're not cool with firearms. That's totally understandable. It is. I understand. I get your point of view, but you also got to get a point of view. That's my prerogative, and it's like if you like making casserole, and I don't like it, and I get on your channel, you trying to cook and show the world how to make this casserole, and I get on there, you don't put corn in casseroles. That's the devil's work. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel? That's your way of life. This is my way of life. Never the two shall meet. I would never bring a firearm to your home without your permission. Never. But you got to understand something. That's my way of life. That's my family's way of life. Okay? So, with that being said, some people don't drink. You see me on here sipping every now and then. Some people don't smoke. I don't smoke anything anymore. I've never smoked cigarettes. I don't smoke anything anymore. Okay, that was when I was younger. But I do sip from time to time, and it's something good about alcohol that people that don't drink don't think about. It's not just for drinking. I'm going to teach you guys how to make wine the way I make wine, okay? I am going to put that video up. It's just so time consuming. But anyway, this is the thing. It's not just for drinking. You understand? If something bad happened, just say like one of these natural disasters to keep happening around the country and around the world right now. Money means jack shit when cash. What are you going to do with cash? Out and you living out in the open, somebody say, listen, If you give me those Band-Aids, I give you $4,000. What the hell are you gonna do with that? Start a fire? No, the bartering system, believe it or not, that's why it's good to have old skills, old skill set, okay? I'm not a prepper. I don't collect all this shit, food and all of this stuff, because guess what? I was in a flood, and if I would have had all of that garbage stored up under my house, 400 jars of pickles and all that other strange stuff, it would have got washed away. If your house catch on fire, all your firearms and everything else, gone. You should have a skill set. Skill set will always keep you in favor. Number one, how to make wine. It's not just for you to get drunk. Thank you, Garden Love. Your mindset, your skills, it's just like you don't need a gun if you know karate, if you know martial arts. You understand? The gun is just an added weapon to your arsenal that you already have right here. Skill set. Your skill set of making wine is not just to get drunk. It's a bartering item. It becomes more powerful than money. So alcohol can be used as for medicinal purposes. You got cut, and guess what? When you're out here in a bad situation, thank God I've never been in one, but I've watched it enough and heard enough stories to know one little scratch off of this old rusty metal rod that you was walking through the water and scraped you can kill you from infection. And people don't know. You get a staph infection, it can go bad real fast. What are you going to do? No medicine. You see how long it took medicine. You can lose everything, but no one can take your skills from you. You become an asset. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Garden Love. You become an asset. You become a walking weapon. If you know martial arts, you know how to make wine and alcohol. You know how to garden. You know how to start a fire without matches. That's important. All of that stuff I do. If you know how to do that, that's a skill that's going to go with you for the rest of your life. You know east from west. A lot of people watching me right now and gardening, you don't know east from west, north and south. You don't know. You can't look up at the sun and know about what time it is of the day right now. You don't know. You don't have a clue. So if you was lost, and a lot of people die that way, they go off hiking. Never catch me doing that, but they go off hiking and they get lost. They don't know how to find their way home. They don't know anything about how to find food, make shelter, simple things. Simple things that if you would have took a week of your life to learn how to do, would have kept you alive. But now you're a pile of bones. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to make this. Not right now. I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to this right here. This is a batch of wine that I made out of some apples. When I bought this house almost 5 years ago, it was an apple tree here. Ants already know what I'm up to. Well, if they still in the jar, that's more protein. So, that right there, do you see that? That came from apples and yeast and sugar. Actually, sugar cane. Because I used to grow a lot of sugar cane. And that's what that is. This is 100% all natural wine. The only thing that's not natural in it is the packet of yeast that I used. That I honestly don't know where it came from. You know, I bought it. There you go. You just made a bartering tool. Wine. You can turn wine, now let's get this disclaimer out of the way. Turning wine into whiskey or fuel is illegal. Let's get that disclaimer out of the way, okay? It's illegal, but it's possible and it's simple. So what I'm telling you right now is this. This is something that you need to know how to do. You grow a garden. Think about it. You grew a bunch of tomatoes. I got wine in there made out of tomatoes. Inmates will be rich if they get out. I'm going to be honest with you, Frankie. where I learned how to do this at. And not me in jail. I learned this from a family member that spent time in jail. All I did was actually my brother. He wasn't in jail. He learned from another man that was in jail. And we kept experimenting with it. And my brother showed me how to do this. You don't even want to know how. I'm not even going to say it on here. It was disgusting. But it did the job. All I did is refine it. I learned how to do it better and refined it. And now this, you wouldn't know this from some Moscato. Yes, you would. So, yeah. But it's good. See that? That right there, I don't have any money. We in a natural disaster. Everybody is homeless. We out here. What do we got? Little girl just got cut. Pour this on her wound. Because I'm telling you, if you pour this on you, it's going to burn you. It's alcohol. You made alcohol. You understand? Yes, it would. I'm crying. It's the truth. This would burn, but it will keep you from getting an infection. Okay? This could sterilize some, rip the t-shirt off, sterilize it, and wrap it around the wound so it don't get infected, anything. It's so many different uses for this. So I will be doing this video before this year is out. It's going to be so long. I don't really want to do it in parts. I don't know how to go about doing it, whether I'm going to go live or do it in parts. It's probably going to be live parts, because is it good, my brother? Oh, bruh. You know what, Supreme? Inbox me, and then you tell me if it's good. All right? You inbox me, and we'll work something out. That way, I don't gotta tell you my opinion. We'll see if it's good or not. You tell me. Whew. That's straight out of Compton right there. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm really trying to switch gears a little bit here, because it's time to get a little bit more serious. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I made too many fall videos. What state am I in? Your name is Marijuana Cannabis. Marijuana Cannabis. I'm in South Carolina. My fall dropping knowledge, looking forward to the video. Thank you. Please do hooch, bathtub liquor. Yes. Keep looking out for that Marijuana Cannabis. I'm gonna call you Chronic, because I ain't gonna keep saying that whole word. Keep looking out for that video, because I really want you guys to know it. And then, you know, it's a cool skill and hobby to teach. Like you could teach your kids how to do it and family members how to do it. And it's just, you know, yeah, speaking of medicine, keep hold the MMJCs if stuff. Right. To me, it's a skill, just like, you know, collecting seeds. But see, collecting seeds, they'll fly away too. So, I'm interrupting your Stark Brothers shopping spree. Girl, shop on. Shop on. Telling you. So, my fall time of garden, the reason I don't do as many videos in the fall, because I'll be locked in. Listen, Frank, I'm going to be honest. Stark Brothers, I got to get off the subject again. Frank, Stark Brothers is high priced. They're high priced stuff. You know, the prices be half decent, but then the shipping kind of kick you in the balls. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's some quality. That's why I keep going there. It's quality. And every time you do get you jealous of what, Supreme? Jealous of what? Every time I do get a tree, just say at one of the big box stores, it's not doing what I want it to do. I got pear trees, produce pears from there, and they still be little sticks. You know, the little, they send you the bare root. They producing pears, I showed y'all. Those came from Stark Brothers. The only reason I tell y'all about them, I don't get no kickback from them. I wish I did. But the only reason I tell you, I want you to have quality too. So don't let them say you need to wait 5 years before you, yeah, You should, but you gonna see some fruit before that. And that sometimes people just want to see fruit just to get you, hyped up. Like, damn, this thing is alive. Hey, there go my man, Claudio. Claudio, Golden Years, my friend. I don't got the words to say for you, man. You are one awesome dude. He sent me a couple packages, and I've been waiting. I got to do a whole nother video on it. We've been going back and forth behind the scenes, from Cali to Carolinas. It looks beautiful over there. Thank you. I got a video. The fish was swimming right behind me when I was about to start recording, and I recorded it real quick so I could show y'all. It's a little quick 1 minute or 2 minute video just to see. The wind is blowing from the wrong direction. Glad I ain't passed gas. My family is in Orangeburg, and y'all bring the finest. Ah, man, that's in Orangeburg, huh? That's half hour away from me. Hey, don't be jealous. I got you, bruh. I got you. Claudio, I'm not going let me put this over here. I'm not going to let off what our latest project was, but it's something special that actually I'm supposed to be handling right now, but I had to stop and let you guys in on where I've been and what's going on. A quick update. I am about to tighten this whole yard up. Lady Led does not want me to get rid of the tropical circle. I thought it was about time to let it go. Just came on, how are your bananas doing? I have fruited. How are my bananas doing? That's a hell of a question. I've been getting a lot of questions on bananas lately. What do I do with them for the winter? I got a couple videos, because I don't make playlists. I'm a start, but I don't have any playlists, so that's why I don't keep telling people to go dig looking for my videos. Probably take you all day. But what I do is, some of my bananas, I dig them up. The root ball is only this big, and my tree, let's go over here. My tree is maybe 20 feet tall. This is me. That's the banana tree up there. All of them. Believe it or not, the root ball is about the size of a 1 gallon pot. And let's get on in here. Hope I don't see no snake. I ain't in the mood for that shit. Yep, frogs. But can you see that down there? This tree is being held in. Now look up there. This tree is being held in where I could just grab that and pick it up, believe it or not, which I've done before to prove it. It's easy. Take it, put a trash bag on the root ball and the dirt that's on it. Do not water it. Do not water it. Put it in your garage and just go, wait till spring. It's that simple. Some of them I leave in the ground, let the banana tree melt down like marshmallows over a campfire. And here's a true story. The ones I just showed you, those I let melt down to the ground. And they came back from nothing, from zero to that. Now the ones that I pulled out the ground is over there, right there. I put that in the garage, and now I put it back. It just works either way. If you leave it out, you cover it up with wood chips, cover it up with mulch, you just cover it up with everything you think of and keep it warm, keep it insulated. It's gonna bounce back. I don't care where you live at. They grow this all the way up in Michigan. I used to watch a video of this guy that never talks on his video. Y'all probably seen him. Kind of creepy. But he got some beautiful stuff. Let me set this back up. I'm sorry for making all this noise with this tripod. He got some beautiful stuff, But he's up in Michigan. Cut it, then bag roots. Don't cut nothing. Don't cut anything. I don't. I can't tell you what to do. I dig it up the ground, yank it out the ground, leave all the roots that's on it, put a trash bag over the roots, go put it and lay it down in the garage. That's what I do. I do not water it. I tried that once and I came out and it wasn't nothing there but mush. The other ones that I forgot to water, those the ones that survived. That was years ago when I did this. Do not water them. Trust me. you're gonna get all kind of creatures coming out of that thing. So my fall garden, I always keep everything tight. That's why I don't do too many videos, because I don't really have a whole bunch of time to keep carting this camera around. So I think I'm gonna show y'all this year, because it's a lot of things I want to do. I do want to get rid of a couple of these trees. I don't need that many apple trees. I don't need that many plums, because one plum or one apple tree will produce a lot of plums. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, hey, you guys, y'all watching me live, is my video real squiggly? Because I seen a live video I did, it was real messed up. That was a fish right there. Is my video feed real squiggly? No, it's clear? Okay, good, good. Because I know good and well, I did one that I really liked, and it was terrible. I want to take it down, but it was some pretty good stuff in there, information in there. Okay, that's good to know. But it's time to tighten stuff up. Don't overwork yourself on stuff that just will not grow in your dirt. I had a pink lady apple tree. That some bitches wouldn't grow in it would not grow in my soil. But I took a cutting off of it and grafted that cutting onto a Granny Smith tree, and it's growing like wildfire. So whatever root stock that they grafted the pink lady onto was crap. It sucked. So just don't give yourself a headache trying to think about all of that. How's the coffee cake persimmon? Listen, let's take you over to it. This is the coffee cake. Let me get out of the sun here so you can see it better. See, it just does drooping. Uh-oh, what was that, a duck? It's it's drooping here because the sun is bearing down on it. But it just rained yesterday. It's doing wonderful. Can y'all see that? Little Claudia was doing all right. He all right on the island. Next to Bonita, and you can see her fruit ripening. She is, oh, if I could get rid of them damn squirrels, we'd be doing something. So you got me thinking I'm gonna build some raised beds for my acidic plants. Late, but I'm here. Anytime you want to come in, you never late here on the island. Don't make no difference when you chime in. You home. Remember, like your mama used to tell you back, you always got a home here, baby. Don't put up with no shit out there in the world. You can come on home. So it don't matter whether you're late. Not to my channel. So it's time for me to tighten up this doggone yard. Yes, ma'am, Miss Cheryl. Tighten up this yard, tighten up this garden. I'm gonna make a few changes around here. Like I already called my nephews, got them ready. It's time to move this chicken coop and get that tightened up, because I want more chickens than that. And I need more space than what I got. And the only way I'm gonna do that, I gotta move this chicken coop, and I truly built it up to code, to chicken code, you know. So it's framed in, it's a real freaking miniature house. So I'm gonna have to, I need some muscle. Move it around and get it the way I need to get it. Everything. I wish I could recruit some of y'all. Come on, help me move this big ass chicken coop. Did you see? I seen the videos, man. I just ain't had time to. You should put that stuff in the YouTube video. It's easier for me to see them, because my Wi-Fi. That's why I asked, was my picture messed up? My Wi-Fi in my house, they don't run good Wi-Fi out here. I got the best of the best, and it just looks, it's terrible. It's terrible in my house. Sometimes we even got to come outside just to talk on the phone. That's why I don't usually call people so much, because I got two problems. Talking to you in the house, I'm going to drop your call. I got a brick house, number one. Number two, my Wi-Fi and my phone line suck. Number three, I can just go outside and have a perfect, crystally clear video. But it's stuff to live out here at night when most people call me, especially from California, because we 3 or 4 hours off, something like that. I'm not coming outside. I'm not doing it. I got videos that I'm gonna put up randomly just so you can see. It's nothing that you need to thumb up, thumb down. It's just random. What those videos are is me looking out my window while I'm sipping some coffee and just see a big ass giant coyote walk through my yard. A red-tailed fox, a gray fox walk through my yard. Deer bed down right here behind me. Just about 12 of them just lay right there. That's the kind of stuff I see every day that I don't do video. Well, I got video, but I never put them up. I don't come out here. It's everything lives here. Sometime while y'all watching me, you see the geese behind me, the ducks behind me, the bees behind me. You see all kind of stuff. And some of y'all even catch stuff photo bombing, like the mailman on my day off. These creatures, they photo bombs me, and I don't even know it because there's so much stuff out here. They live out. I've learned a lot of new animals just by living in this house. Stuff I ain't never seen before in my life. So y'all, I didn't want to stay on here this long because I got crazy stuff to do. Random videos are good, and it's certainly something. I didn't want to keep y'all on this long. I just kind of wanted to talk to my people. You know how it is every now and then. Like, let me call my mama. Let me go call my cousin. You having trouble uploading your video, Claudia? I told you. Oh, YouTube. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how to do that. It depends on what kind of phone. If you're using your phone, your tablet, your computer, is different little ways to do that. I get you straightened out on that. But you guys, I need all of the help and support that you can give me. And what I mean by that is your comments mean everything to me. Even when I can't comment back, you don't understand. If you could see me doing my job, if it was legal for me to record me at work, I would do it. But it's not. Well, I can't tell you, I can't record myself at work. But sometimes I'm telling you, I sit there and I watch and I read your comments and I'm like, oh, I want to comment back so bad, but I can't. But your stuff helps me. Some of the stuff sound crazy, but you don't know. I really be thinking on it. And some of the stuff that y'all be doing on your videos, don't think for 1 second it don't go unseen from me. You can guarantee one of those thumbs up is from me. I will not sit and just watch your video. I do that to people that I'm subscribed to, when I'm a subscriber. But my crew, nah, I never do that. Never. Matter of fact, I really do try. If you just taught me something and I learned something, I'm gonna thumb you up even if I don't really care for the way you, laid it out for me. If I learned something, you deserve a thumb up. So, honestly, y'all, I love you. We in this together, and I don't care if some people don't understand. They don't think it's all real. That's okay. This is real. I learn everything from you guys. I am not a professional. I am not a professional. Somebody just recently asked me about see, I can't even think of what the damn question was because I don't even know what it was. They got scientific with the gardening question, and I told them you might want to Google that. That's beyond me. This channel is more of a learning channel. This is not I'm sitting here, I'm your teacher, I'm your professor, and I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you what I do. That's not really teaching you. I'm showing you what I do. Okay? It's all kind of ways to learn how to ride a bicycle. I taught my kids how to ride a bicycle the way I know how to ride a bicycle. A lot of ways to tie your shoe, and if you saw how I tie my shoe to this day, you'd be like, huh? That's how I had to learn how to tie my damn shoe. That bunny ear shit didn't work for me when I was a kid. Loop the bunny ear, the bunny go in the hole, all that shit, I didn't get it. I was like, bunny rabbits don't always live in no holes. They live in my backyard under a bush. I had questions. What the hell do bunny rabbits got to do with my shoes? That was me. So I learned how to tie my shoe a different way. It's the same way you did it. It ain't had shit to do with bunny rabbits. So that's how that's this channel. This is how you're welcome, Claudia. This is how I want to do this channel. I see a lot of you guys, you showing people how you do it. You don't say, I'm going to teach you this. This is the only way to do it. That's so much more comforting. You're like, well, I'm going to try it his way. And then you can go to this dude and say, I'm going to try it his way. I'm going to try it his way. Stuff my shoestrings in my shoes. I did too in Run DMC days. No shoelaces was necessary, Shell told Adidas. But that's another story. But yeah, that's how you really learn. You might find a way that's better for you. Look at all the lies we've been told all of our whole lives about history. They've been lying about a lot of stuff. You still want me to learn how to do it your way? Nah, I'll figure something else out. You know, if it don't work, I'll go back your way. Somebody got on me about, and I appreciate it. Somebody got on me about using that Osmocote, the little fertilizer balls that you sprinkle in the plant. When you get a brand new plant, they got them already in there. You know, the little fertilizer pellets in there. I used that on that graft I did. And they said, oh, you supposed to be organic. Nah, you got the wrong channel. Don't get me wrong. I try everything in my power to be organic. But this is how I do it. When I'm learning how to do something, and a guy even said, he said, that's why you guys keep giving him thumbs up. He's lying. He didn't invent that. Never said I invented nothing, bro. Never. I showed them and I told all my people, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And I've tried it twice. It worked. And the reason why it worked, because I did it like somebody else that I watched on a video. And now what I'm going to do is now try it my way. Now that I know that their way worked, next time I won't use no doggone little fertilizer pellets. I'll do it organically and see if that works. That's how you do. You just don't start out doing shit your own way. Anyway, I'm all out of the damn. I'm off the road. I'm four-wheeling here on the subject. Gardner, Louisiana Family Garden. I keep thinking of him every time I'm everywhere. You guys, I'm gonna. This is Enlightened Channel. Led always kicking out. Thank you so much. I try. I'm just, just being myself, really. And just tell you what I do. It's a lot of changes gonna go on not on the channel, but just the fall is coming. There ain't no changes. The fall is coming, and I'm finally gonna show y'all what I do. And one of the other things that my main subject was about was low maintenance things that I grow. Persimmons is #1 on my list. Okra, #2. All you gotta do is water the hell out of okra. It don't really even need food. Fertilizer. You need to keep your plants alive. I didn't understand that. I missed it. My other main staple in my garden, truth, I've learned so much from you, Leah. Thank you so much, big boy. Thank you. Sweet potatoes. Potatoes in general is effortless. Potatoes, you got to do a couple of little things that ain't worth even mentioning, like healing them up. That's not worth mentioning. They don't take a lot of maintenance. Sweet potato, I put them in them wood chips and I leave them alone. And as y'all see, I dug them up out them wood chips and I had sweet potatoes, which I ate last night. I've been eating every day since I dug them out the ground. Can you show how to prune your grapevines? I sold those grapevines in a bucket. I sold them. But I can show you how to do it. I will buy a grapevine and yeah, I sold them. See, one thing about me, I like to have a good time. I'm a gardener, but I'm also a businessman. And a lot of things that I do sell on my land, when I put it up for sale, some things don't be for sale until you put enough commas behind it. You put up zeros behind certain things that I can just get again, I'm selling it. It's that simple. You know, get tired of selling. Yeah, true. And see, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I gotta converse with Lady Lead sometimes, because some of the stuff, you know, she loves some of these things. Um, I'll be honest with you. I was like, you think I ought to sell it? They've offered me a lot of money. How much? XYZ. Fool, if you don't go out there and get rid of that tree, we go back to Florida and get another one. Remember I came back from Florida with all the mangoes? Some of them had to go. I wasn't going to sell not nan one of them, but a lady who came back here, she wasn't playing. She was serious about it. And she was so serious, she gave me a number and I said, if you are serious, and my wife said yes, yeah, hell yeah. And she left with a mango. I loaded it in the back of her doggone little Toyota Camry like a bag boy at a grocery store. You should have saw me. I wrapped it and everything. You want gift wrap this son bitch? I'll do it. Want me to come home and plant it for you? I'll do it. So, I'm a businessman too. Don't get it twisted. I love all of these trees. I never sell or get rid of the ones you guys give me. And everything is still here. Everything. But when I go off and y'all see how many trees I buy, y'all see the videos. Don't y'all ever wonder where the hell is he gonna put that? Me too. I wonder that too. And sometimes it stay here until I have a sale and it's history. You know. I'm back. There he is, my dude. Your phone died on you. That's okay, because my phone might be ready to die too. I'm looking at the battery. So, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here and leave you guys alone. I got some trees to plant and some trees to move. I wish I could show it to you, but it's so extensive you do not want to stick around for that. What I'm going to do, I'm about to remove 2 loquat trees. And before I get into that, damn it, Supreme Family Garden, man, them loquat trees you got down there, you talk about you jealous. I know me and Garden Love jealous. Now, me and Garden Love bought loquat trees around the same time, and we got the same problem. We got seedlings, so ours ain't gonna fruit no time soon. You sitting there with all them fruit buds on that doggone loquat tree, man, I'll bite your daddy toe off. You know, whoo, them bugs is nasty, boy. Them is nasty. God love, guess what I just got? I'll be making videos. I can't wait. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just show me. Don't hurt my feelings, though. Don't hurt my feelings. So, I'm about to move my 2 loquat trees to the front of my house, in front of my house. And in their spots, I'm going to put dead center of my backyard, dead center of the tropical circle, a gift that I just received that I'll be showing y'all soon. It's a special gift, but I had to think about where I wanted to put it. It had to be something a little more special. When I get a gift, it goes somewhere special. I just don't dig a hole and just slap it in there. Sometimes it's so special, I gotta remove a tree to put this tree in it. Like, Garden Love, your hat ain't with my other hats. Your hat is in the closet by my old pimp suit that I used to have to wear when I lived up north. That's the special place, the dustless place in my closet. Stuff like that. So, I'm telling you right now, I've been enjoying your video. Thank you so much, Garden Chick. I'm just jiving around. I just wanted to let y'all know a few things. I appreciate your garden style. You don't tell people to eat plants one tree. No, that's not a good idea. Am I on Instagram? My daughter keep trying to get me on Instagram. Yeah, your pimp hat. That's my pimp suit. Yeah, your hat is by my pimp suit. My daughter want me to get on Instagram, but I don't even have time to make a live video on YouTube. Yes, get an Instagram? You think I don't? What does it do? I just see kids every now and then. Look at my shoes. Look at my plate of food. Look at my spaghetti. Look at my new drawers. I don't know. Instagram. I don't know nothing about it. I might be just old and outdated. Maybe I'm dusty. Do I need an Instagram page these days? So much easier to communicate there. Is it really? Twitter and Instagram. Twitter. Really? In Twitter? Tweeting like the president? I ain't I ain't even gonna get it. I mean, that dude, I try it, but Twitter, so I'll be tweeting. I've never used Twitter, me either. I signed up for it years ago and I was like, what the hell is this? And I just left it alone. But that's also dangerous to do that because I told y'all about technology, it'll pass you by. Like, if I would have said that about Facebook, said that about YouTube, Amazon, think about it, they run the world now. I give it a shot for y'all. Don't worry about it until you're ready. I think I'm ready. I better be ready. Because I don't want people tweeting and twitulating around me and I don't know what the hell is going on. I hate being in the dark. I'm a person, I need to see what's going on. I'm nosy as hell. So, I watch a lot of news. So, you guys, I don't want to keep y'all out here. I'm just out here enjoying my day. I got off early today. It's so beautiful out here. It's so quiet. No noise. The water is just trickling. I'm just out here enjoying life. Some people be so angry and they don't even think about some, especially the people that profess and confess their religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, whatever. Spiritual and you so religious, why are you so angry? I know so many people like that, man. I used to belong to this church, which I don't do no more. I told y'all that. Everybody in there is so angry. I thought this was a place you could come to relax, like Cheers. Remember Cheers? Where everybody know let's laugh and cry and then might spend a night in here. That's kind of supposed to be church, right? People just too angry. They don't take time to see stuff like this. And that's what I showed y'all on that video when all them fish was just swimming by. Sometimes, man, that's all you need to see to cheer you up. Stop being so damn angry. I have a niece the same way, so angry about everything. My oldest son is angry. I don't even know why. You've had everything. You know, you've had everything. The world is unfair and this, yeah, it's always been that way. It's always been that way. But that ain't no reason to carry around a chip on your shoulder through life because people don't agree with you. You dig? And this is something I'm telling y'all personal about my oldest son. I tell him every day, just like I tell other people. Walking through life like this all the time and mad because somebody don't agree with you, man, it suck the soul out of you. It take the life force out of you. Because you using so much energy on hating people that it just leave bad taste in your mouth. You know? Fish jumping over here. So, just relax, chill everybody, and just have a good time. Have a good life. You know, get out in this garden. Bring one of your kids out there. Like Cheryl's Organic Food Force. She always got her grandbabies out there. That's so beautiful. Supreme Family Garden, Louisiana Family Garden, Diana at Garden Love Channel. All of them bring their kids out here and show them how to do this kind of stuff and make it a little bit more special. My friend Claudio, he got his son with him in the garden helping. You know, that makes it all special. So, and you teach them something that they're gonna end up teaching their kids in a way life forever. I still do stuff that my father taught me how to do, even though he's passed a long time ago. He's still alive because I use what he showed me how to do almost every day of my life. Right? I can remember I tracked in high school. I tried very briefly. And I was like, man, screw that. Psh. I learned how to breathe. My father taught me how to breathe. And now to this day, if I didn't understand that, like working out or something, when I'm at work, I wouldn't be able to do my job. I'm a mailman. Your job is walking. Your job is running. Your job is to learn how to breathe. You understand? So I think about that every day. So my father is still alive. He ain't gone. He's still alive because he taught me something that I use every day. So when you got your kids out and you teaching them something, you learn how to do something, and they learn it. That's how I'm gonna live forever. All that other mumbo jumbo that I keep hearing about, nah. I put myself out there into my children and into my friends, and as long as you learn something from me, you gonna carry me too. I ain't dying. I'm not ready for that shit. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to live. You know, I thought about that too. I lost a little weight, and I was like, I just want to hang out here for a while, and I don't think I'm gonna make it like this. You know, time to let some of this meat go. Throw some of this meat on the grill. It gotta go. So if you feel that way, just it's a good thing. Teach your kids something. Teach them, get them out here. It's beautiful. You would never get hatred. That's why I got so upset on that video me and my son doing archery months ago, last winter. Got so upset because of the racial slurs and couple thumbs down that video got. I know it wasn't a lot of thumbs down. I know it was just one or two racial slurs. And no, that don't bother me. You understand? But the reason why you don't see Little Led in none of my videos right now is because he kind of like, yeah, I don't want that to happen right now. See what I'm saying? They shied him away from that with just that was his first time really wanting to get into it. I don't have him out here because I don't force him to go out here. One day he's going to feel like coming out here with me, and I'll be able to hang out with my son like y'all hang out with y'all kids. But right now, you're a little gun shy after that first event. So, beautiful day, y'all. It's beautiful out here. I wish y'all was out here with me. Sitting back, because I really want y'all to taste this wine. Damn it. This shit tastes, I'm telling you. Do you see that? You see how perfectly clear I got that? Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back on that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Now imagine you in a bad situation, and I offered you this. Say you don't drink. You don't drink alcohol. It's a gift from me that you can put up on a shelf or something, and when people come, it's a conversation piece. What is that? Wine that my friend sent me all the way from Columbia, South Carolina. You understand? I haven't seen the last video. He says he won't garden community. I haven't seen I missed that. That's right there, a gift. You don't have to drink it, but it's from my heart. I made that with my bare hands. I made that. Literally, you are drinking something that I grew on my land, and I converted it into wine. Everything literally came from, if you think about it, a seed. A seed grew that apple tree. That apple tree grew apples. That apple got cut up, sliced up, and I turned it into wine. One of the best feelings, craft of something. That's right, crafting something yourself. When I was younger, I used to whittle a lot of different things. I still got in the house too, actually, up on some shelves. I even can't even believe I did it. I was a little kid. My daddy gave me a pocket knife and showed me how to do a little whittling. I never forgot that. I still do it every blue moon. Usually, that's why I like grafting so much, because it's precision. We have moonshine out here. Oh, Louisiana Garden Guru. Let's not speak on that. I let's just leave that right there. That's all I'm saying. You understand? We gonna leave that right there. Okay, Black Jesus. No, really. I mean, honestly, Claudio knew. He know. Claudio, you know, my friend. I just want to not Black Jesus. Just if you just really think about it deep, how special making wine really is. That's It's easy to do, but if you look at the whole process, that's why it's so hard for me to make a video. And if you ever go and watch a winemaking video, it's rough. It's simple, but it's long. This bottle of wine is about almost 5 years old. This bottle. This is just wine. This ain't the rock fuel. This is just wine. But it's still delicious. And it been in this bottle. And I just opened this, well, my sister opened it maybe a week ago. It's been in this bottle for almost 5 years. It's delicious. So I got some made out of bananas that I grew. Y'all wonder what happened to my bananas. I turned them into wine because I couldn't eat that many bananas. I turned the bananas into wine and it, market the wine bottle, your snake repellent. I guess I could make some money like that. But you gotta have all kind of license to be selling wine. You can give it away as a gift, but you can't sell it. Trust me, I looked at all of the laws and rules. There's certain things you can't do. Damn it. You know, you want a loquat wine. That's a good one. I wonder how that would turn out. Garden Love, what I'm gonna do when the loquats is ready around my city, because they be everywhere and I gather bags and bags and bags of them while I'm on my route. People give them to me because they'll let them fall on the ground. I'm gonna make some loquat wine and see how it turn out. I bet you that's good, because it got that sweet, citrusy, peach kind of flavor. You welcome, Claudio. You welcome. Man, I don't drink that too fast. Don't drink that too fast. Yeah, I go cock like a 12-gauge shotgun. So, Guard Love know too. Guard Love know. So, Celeste Ness know. They know. So anyway, you guys, I've been on here way, way too long. You see the sun going down. The sun ain't in my face no more. It's behind the trees back here. Is there any way I can contact you? I have banana questions, plus I want to show you mine. Yes, inbox me, messenger. A lot of people been finding my messenger and messaging me. I couldn't get that out. Messaging me. Inbox, just say inbox. Yeah, inbox me through Messenger. Yeah, I have one. So, you guys, I need you with me. I need you to hang out with me because I learned so much from y'all. Telling you. You just don't know. Sometimes don't you wish you could see who's watching your video? Don't you wish you could know? I do sometimes because, like I said, I'm nosy. And I wish you would know because you would see me watch your video. I watch all your videos. If you are a person that you don't have that big of a channel, you will also see that I subscribe to your channel. Even if you only got 4 subscribers, 2 subscribers. Probably, in a lot of cases, I was your first subscriber. Just because I'm showing you the love that you showed me. That's simple. So, I support you no matter what you do. Now, if you start talking crazy, I'll still be your friend. I still love you, but I hold you at arm's length. But on here, we all brothers and sisters. We all family. And with family, you got to remember something, y'all. Before I get off of this thing, you got to remember one thing. This is probably the most important thing I've said on this whole video. The rest can be rubbish. But even in your own families, all of us got families. I don't care if you had a big family or a small family. There's certain people in your family you love, you can't do without, you need, you keep them close by. And there's certain people you hold at arm's length. But you still a family. And you still love them. And like you got an old crazy ass uncle, right? He your crazy ass uncle. And you can't stand him. You don't want to be around him half the time. You don't want him hugging on you. You don't want him giving you high fives with a drunk ass. You don't. But you can talk about it. But nobody better not lay a hand on your crazy ass uncle or you going to war. Am I correct? Somebody lay a hand on your crazy cousin. You going to war, even though you can't stand his sneaky ass. It's my cousin though. And that's what we have in common. So just in that alone, even though I know he was wrong as shitballs, I'm whoop your ass because I ain't gonna let you whip on my cousin. Right? We family here. All of us do not agree on everything. Religion, the way we garden, the way we do our families, the way we discipline our kids, we don't all agree. Firearms, alcohol, we don't all agree on that. And this is a YouTube family that we in right now, and we will not all agree on everything, because if we did agree, it would be boring. It would be weird too. So, I like it when you disagree with me, and I like it when you give me a good opinion and give me your idea of why you don't like it. That's great. I never cut you off from that for saying something because that's the way you feel. We all family here. I never let you go because maybe I think you suck or maybe you ain't saying what I want you to say. That ain't, you know, think about it. That ain't even how marriages work. That's what people, they marriages fail because they think your wife or your husband are always supposed to agree with you. You think Lady Led agree with me all the time? I never put in certain beliefs, the woman is supposed to be behind you. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. I think your woman should be on side of you. And you know why? Because if my wife wasn't on the side of me, half the decisions I would have made, some of them would have got me killed. Some of them would have got me robbed. Some of them would have got me, you understand? Where she here, if she's by my side, she's here to do like the traffic guard, like, oh, wait, hold on. She put her arm across my chest, like, wait a minute. She can't do that from the back of me. All she can do is smell me when I cut a mean one. I don't want a woman behind me. I want my woman, right here by my side. I don't believe in that woman. Your woman supposed to follow you in everything you do and say, because everything I do and say ain't always right a lot of the time. And half the crazy harebrained schemes I come up with, Lady Led be like, no, no you ain't. No, that ain't gonna work. If I made her submissive to me, we'd both be dead. Because half the decisions I would have made especially when we was younger, it would have got us both killed. You know, and I'm like, girl, you supposed to listen to me. Look what I would have did. Nah, in a community, everybody get a little say so. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a decision. That's how this whole world works. Your idea, your decision might be a little better than mine or vice versa. I've come up with a lot of ideas. You know why I said I'm moving that chicken coop? I put that dumb chicken coop right there in that dumbass spot. When Lady Lead said, no, put it at the end. If you put it at the end, you could just run one fence down the road to give them more room and more space. You can have more birds. Nah, no, it's going to look good facing the lake. The chickens don't give a shit about a ocean view. They don't care. So now I got a problem because I got an 800-pound chicken coop that I got to move facing the wrong way. Now it's going to cost me money. I got to pay my knucklehead ass nephews to help me move it. See? I made a dumbass decision because I didn't listen to my wife. Because at the time, I'm like, she was right here. That was a time I should have had her right here with me. No, keep your wife, keep your spouse, keep your man, keep your woman right here with you. Because everything you do ain't always right. It ain't. You know it too. You can feel it when you doing something stupid. Listen to your better half. You dig? So, with that being said, y'all, I ain't gonna keep on babbling on. I'm gonna go and get these trees planted that Claudio sent me, my man. And I'm gonna come back and hit y'all with that video and show you how that turned out. All right. So, I know a lot of you guys, you don't believe in everything I believe in. That's cool. But that's how I do things in my family. I keep everybody equal as I possibly can. I even listen to my 12-year-old son. My daddy never listened to me, you know, you stay in a kid's place. That's understandable to a degree. But if I see my daddy about to drive off the side of the road, should I stay in a kid's place and just shut the hell up and let him kill the both of us? Or do I be like, Daddy, you about to run off the road? Sometimes listen to your kids like you listen to your wife or your husband. I thought she was just watching TV, but I guess she was listening. Ocean View in the kitchen. That's true. Very true. So, I let my son have an opinion too. Now, stay in the kid's place, but I do give him a minute on the podium because he's built his old man out of a lot of stupid shit too. I'm gonna keep it real. Smart kid. So, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I'm about to get these trees planted, and I wish I could just sit out here all day. It's so peaceful and beautiful. I love your new tree name. Claudio, that's yours. And the other one, I'm going to tell y'all now, since Claudio right here with us. I got another tree. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I got another tree that man sent. And his name is El Guapo. If I have anybody here to speak Spanish, they know what El Guapo means. Get Lady Lead out there with you. I will. I will. And you know what? She's actually not here right now because she's out getting me some more stuff so I can make me some more t-shirts. I got to make me some more t-shirts. That I see, this one is plain. Got to throw a 73 on there. So she's out getting a few things because she actually does sell a lot of her t-shirts from my wife is a writer. Yeah, El Guapo. So you know it is. Lady Lead named it. Lady Lead named the new tree, El Guapo. Long story behind that, and I'm gonna tell you in the video. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Like the G is kind of silent or something, because I love the way Garden Love say guava. I can't say it like that, but it's so cute when she say it every time. I can watch the guava video over and over and over. And every time she say it, matter of fact, next time I'm going to have a drinking game. Every time you say guava, I'm going to take a shot. Lady Lead sitting there like, what are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? I said, I love the way you say guava. I love it. So, that new tree is El Guapo, and it's going to sit dead center of the tropical circle, which Lady Lead will not let me cut down. So I got a plan, y'all, that's come together. My friend Claudio, he really did help me out with this plan that I'm working on. I don't know another way I could have pulled it off. I really don't. And everybody don't know how much work went in behind it. So what I'm gonna do, phone about to cut off. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to start making video and randomly say oh my God, and every time you don't, I'm drinking. I'm late for work. Watch it. Because see, what y'all don't know, let you in. I think I told y'all before, but I'm going to tell you again. When I'm getting ready for work, I'm watching y'all videos. Because some of y'all videos don't air until, I don't know if it's a time difference, but a lot of your videos pop up in the middle of the night. And when I get ready for work in the morning, I watch them while I'm shaving, while I'm washing up. I know you don't want to see that, but while I'm washing up, while I'm shaving, you should see me in the shower too. The way I set my iPad, I set it on the toilet and kind of put the napkin. That's too personal. But I'm looking out the shower. I got the shower curtain. I took it off about 3 rings so I can look over top of it and watch a video. Because that get me going. I love watching y'all videos. Yeah, and sometimes I watch them in the strangest places. Lady Laird even tell you, I will watch y'all videos till I fall asleep. And whole big old iPad fall and hit me in the chest, wake me up, I think I'm getting robbed. Every time. She's like, I don't know why you do that. Why do you do that? Every night. She hears the thud of the big iPad hit me in the chest bone. Every night. Because I'll sit there watching it, and I'm watching it. When it get down to one eye, she said, you down to one eye, baby. Put it away. I'm going to just finish watching Louisiana Family Garden, put this greenhouse up, and then that's enough. Take the iPad, time to go to bed. Let me go. See, I told you, we've been on here for over an hour. That's too long, yo. Nobody will ever watch this again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I love watching y'all videos. I love you. Keep putting out more and more and more. And sometimes I go searching for y'all because YouTube, I don't know if this is all true about them not making videos go to people's feed or something. I don't know. But some of you guys I got to go hunt for because it don't pop up in my feed. So I go hunting sometime. I find a good video. I let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. I love watching y'all videos, man. Keep pumping them out. Please don't be stingy with the videos. I don't care if you make a video about how you tie your shoe. Maybe it'll help me. I don't know. Just put them out. Give the world something positive to see. It's too much ugly, evil stuff on television. It's too much ugly, evil stuff in the world. Show the world something beautiful. That's what I try to do. Show them something beautiful. Even if it's just a 2-minute video. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all. Let me get up out this chair. Oh, my butt is sweaty. Plastic and hot butt. Sorry. Alright, y'all. I love you. Laird Farmer 73. I'm not out yet. Hey, brother. If you watching, I ain't mad at you, man. Clearly, it was a miscommunication. We don't have to believe in the same thing. But we brothers. You understand? Always remember that, everybody. We're a family. You ain't gotta like everybody. You ain't gotta like everything everybody else say. But we a family. With that being said, Laird Farmer 73, I love everybody. Even you. And I'm out. Now it's gonna take me another 5 minutes to find out how to cut this off again while I'm trying to make a serious face.